from Dallas, Texas. Home intruder shot dead here in Dallas. Cut 468. The criminal's family.
This is amazing.
Shows up. Listen to this.
Everybody got problems. Everybody got their problems that they live in, day out, day out. We all got. He just got the best of them today.
That's one of the family members of the burglar who got shot trying to break into a home.
A white sheet hides Dayfon Pipkin's body from the public. None of the onlookers say they heard gunshots, but police say the elderly man who lives in this house fired at least once at the intruder.
The homeowner heard a noise. He came around the corner, saw the individual trying to climb into the window, and according to the law and the castle doctrine, he used deadly force.
33-year-old Pipkins had a lengthy criminal record, including theft and trespassing.
May God be with you.
Some of his relatives showed up after police notified them about his death. They only look at this from a personal standpoint, not from the homeowner's point of view.
He could have gave him a warning, that he could have let him know that he did have a gun on his property and that he was willing to use it in self-defense.
He could have said, I'd appreciate it if you would not break into my home. Some harm may come to one or both of us if you continue this practice.
Remember what we talked about yesterday about the bears in their caves?
Yeah.
And how you have a natural right to defend yourself?
Yes.
The castle doctrine is a natural right.
Yeah.
Because you walk into a cave with bears, the bear is going to kill you.
Yeah.
It's your fault. And no, there's not a single liberal that if you walk into a bear cave, there's not a single liberal that
they're going to totally understand that. With
bears. They would. If you said let's go in and find out the bears, let's find out how they were born, how they were raised, why do they hate people so much? Why do they have these claws? Were they licensed to have those teeth? All of that. They would never ever put the bear up for trial. They would never ever say that, the bear was. You woke the bear in the middle of the night. You walked into his deal. You were stupid. They would say, we should ban all people from this area so the bear is not disturbed. And if I said, that bear is a killer of man, that bear just killed a man, now he's got a taste of blood, let's kill the bear, they would go out of their mind. They go out of their mind. I'm sorry, but you came into my house. You woke me up in the middle of the night.
Shouldn't have been there.
You shouldn't have been there. You have no right to be there. I have a right to shoot you.
And the guy's got a rap sheet 18 pages long.
Notice it's
18 pages.
Well, they should have warned him.
Yeah.
An elderly man.
He should have had a second chance.
An elderly man should have warned a young man. I'd kill you if you come in. Oh, yeah, that's going to go really well.
Well, I assume the burglar, though, did stand out in front of the house and warn the elderly man that he was about to break in, right?
No,
that happened.
No.
Look, I'm not carrying a gun. I'm just going to steal your stuff. I'm just warning you that I'm coming into your house. I don't have a gun.
I mean you no harm, except to take stuff that doesn't belong to me.
I'm just going to steal stuff.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's in Dallas, Texas.
And that's just the attitude of people. It's ingrained in someone when you're making an argument like that, that breaking the law is fine.
It's okay.
It's a fine. Like
you should deserve a second chance.
Yeah. Well, not even that. It's to the point of breaking into a house.
Rap sheet, 18 pages. But rap sheet, 18 pages. You don't deserve a second chance.
Yeah, and if we were to play the rest of this, his ex-girlfriend or girlfriend or something said everybody deserves a second chance. What? He has 18 pages of chances, and he was out doing it again.
Right. But they treat, to have that argument, you have to treat breaking into a house as a completely innocuous thing. Like, you can't believe this happened. This horrible thing happened when they were just doing essentially their job.
Yeah, look.
Yes.
Look, it's natural.
Unbelievable.
He was just doing what came natural to him.
It's insanity. This is what happens when you lose respect for the law. That's why we talk about the border and things like this. If you want people to come across the border, you want more open borders, change the law to reflect that. Don't just ignore the law, because when you lose the rule of law, you get attitudes like this. You get attitudes of, I can't believe this person was shot as they were breaking into someone's house.
Here's the amazing thing. They're using natural law against natural law. Natural law is, I was born to do this. This is just what I do. I'm a criminal. It's just what I do. And then on top of it, natural law everybody deserves a second chance.
Yeah.
Okay? So they're
Yeah.
using natural law against, you came into my cave, I killed you. I mean, one of these just doesn't fit. And what doesn't fit is, I came into your cave because that's what I do. I steal food and honey from bears. Well, you know what? Then it is survival of the fittest.
Mm-hmm.
The bear wins and kills the guy stealing the honey, or the bears kill those who come into their house to steal the honey. And you want to go back to natural law because that's what the Constitution is based on. Nature's laws and nature's God. You don't have to go to the Bible. You go to nature. Do you have a right to protect your own cave? Nature says yes. Let's not go against nature because that means you're born with that right. There's no bear government giving the bear a right to protect its cave. There's not a single law on the books. And only the stupid animals stumble into the bear cave. And those animals are eaten. And if there is a group of animals that are like, you know what? I think we can take the bears one at a time. You take that cave, I'll take this cave at 3 o'clock in the morning, and we'll take their honey. That species is wiped out because they're eaten by the bear. Tomorrow, the natural law of the birds and the bees.